What is up, party people? MTG next door. This is Stitch, and we've got a little. Oh, look at that earthquake present. So a few weeks ago, Guard Dog had me watch his dogs for about a week, and I did extremely poor as a dog watcher. New puppy tore up the old puppy's bed. It peed on the floor. I forgot to tell him that it peed on the floor, and I cleaned it up. It was a big mess. Hopefully they'll forgive me and let me watch those two adorable dogs again sometime. But for some reason, they got me a bundle in payment for my poor services. So it has been a long time since I opened up a bundle on this channel. Oh, look at that. See, they're no longer plastic sealed. They're using these barcode thing sealers, and you got the rip. Oh, look, I spit on it. So now it's official. So what do we get here? We get, let's get close. We get some foil and basic lands, which I will give to Doc. There's an alt art traditional foil, and then you get 8 set boosters. Very excited to open some set boosters. So let's get ripping on this thing and see what we get. I'm gonna unbox it. Carl, cut all this out. All right, so here's what we got. We got the insert, which is a bunch. There's just some dividers. I'm glad they're using the plastic or something. I don't know what these are. There's nothing on the back. There's some mountain counters and then some more dividers. These things, whatever the hell those are. The dividers are pretty cool looking. And then you get the Bukaki Princess picture of the Wanderer. I think I've pulled that card already. And on the other side is an advertisement. So that's that stuff. And don't forget about the Hess truck. Hess truck. Hess truck. Hess truck. Let's see what else we get here. So these are land packs, I'm guessing. So I don't think I want to open these. Oh, it's got the special card in there. So we'll open this one. This has the foot. God, this is some weird. It's like, it's not plastic. This is paper. It's thick paper though. So this is nice that they're doing this. This is happening more and more. I really, really like that. I won't open this one. I'll let Doc have the pleasure of that. And so this is all foil. Look at this. Not even out of the package, bent to shit. Oh, you gotta love that. And so these are all foil lands. I'm sure they're real pretty. I'll give him the Doc so he can make his Kamigawa deck with the Kamigawa only lands in them. So that's coming your way, free of charge. And what we got here? We got Invoke. God, I can't. Invoke Despair. 1 and 4 black for sorcery that says target opponent sacks a creature. If they can't, they lose 2 life and you draw a card. Then repeat this process for an enchantment and a planeswalker. That's rad. I like that. Is there any value on this? Well, wait a minute. Hold on, Carl. No value. This was a gift. We're not doing values. Just do funny stuff. Plane crashes, babies crying, shit like that. So we'll put that over here at the corner. We got the how to play and formats and how to block and attack and shit here. Put that over here in the garbage pile. Got a speckled die that I anticipate I will not get 2 of these, so I will probably throw that into the die pile or throw it at the Hess truck. Got him. Got our knife. Let's get the cutty in on these sucky suckers and see what we got in these set boosters. I don't remember how these go. I think if there's one of these at the back with a giant roller mark down the middle, you might get a special card from the list. So here's the guy who's chasing an angry neon sign. Find the camera, sir. So that's that. We got a rare in our rare slot, which is what? Light Paws, Emperor's Voice. I do not have this legendary Fox Advisor. 1 and a white for a 2/2. Whenever an aura enters the battlefield under your control, if you cast it, you may search your library for an aura card with mana value less than or equal to that aura with a different name than each aura you control. Then put that card in the battlefield attached to Light Paws, Emperor's Voice. There's a deck for this, man. Oh, man, I really want to build this. God, I love enchantments and auras, so we'll put that over there in our rare pile. We got a Sunblade Samurai, and we've got a puzzle card. So that's that for that pack. Pack number 2. This packaging seems like it's lighter too. I know that this is not recycling, but it's shredding, like up here. It's shredding easier. I don't know. Hopefully someday Wizards will try something out like they did with that with that Modern Masters thing where they did the shaky cardboard pack. So look at this guy. He's pissed. A rare slot has a rare. What are you? Soul Transfer. 1 black for a sorcery. Choose one. If you control an artifact and an enchantment as you cast a spell, you may choose both. Ooh. Let's see what both are. Exile target creature, planeswalker. That's sweet. Not a lot of planeswalkers being played in our format, but whatever. Return target creature, planeswalker from your graveyard to your hand. Okay, not too bad. On the rare, Mirror Shell Crab. Oh, we got an uncommon for our list card. So list time. What'd we get? Exuberant Wolf Bear. I'm pretty sure I have this. I bought a lot of that set. That was like the first set to come out in COVID. And that's when Doc and I started realizing we need to rip packs or we're going to lose our goddamn minds. And that's why I created this channel. For us. Pack number 3. These have been fun. Oh, love set boosters. These are freaking awesome. We get another listy. Nope, we got a pilot. I said a pilot, a pilot. And this is some really scary looking guy that I've already gummed him up with some thumbprints. So I had a few more. Can you see the no? Never can see the thumbprints, but they're plain as day. We got a rare, and it's in the weird artwork. What did we get? Ishin, 2 heavens as 1. So this is in red, white, and black for a 3/4 legendary creature, Human Samurai. If a creature attacking would cause a triggered ability of a permanent you control to trigger, that ability triggers an additional time. That has got EDH written all over it. Man, I want to look him up. Hey, Carl, can you look him up and tell me how many decks he's got on EDH Rec? Are people playing this bad Mamma Jamma? We got another rare, 2 rare pack. Love these set boosters. What'd we get? March of the Unworldly Light. I don't know this one. I know the art. I think we pulled the art on this one. X and white for an instant. As an additional cost to cast a spell, you may exile any number of white cards from your hand. The spell costs 2 less to cast for each card. Oh, you're going to have to use your cards? Ugh. Exile target artifact, creature, or enchantment with mana value X or less. Well, that is a long way to go to shoot one thing. Don't think I'll be playing that, but I do love the 2 rare packs. We got a Replicant Specialist, and nope, you get an average. Oh, it's a pilot. We already knew that. Shut up. God. All right, pack number 4 or 5. I'm not quite sure. And the knife is not that sharp, and I'm slicing right through these packs. We got a Spirit as our token, and look, I cut it. There it is. See that? That's not art. That is where I sliced into the pack, everyone. That's what I do here. I'm not Bad Boy Gaming. I don't chop them in half because I find that really, really messed up to do. But look at that artwork. He's at peace with the world. Is that what you're really doing with your life? Look at you spent so much time getting so ripped, and you're gonna meditate? And our rare is an enchantment. Oh, this better be good because I'm gonna have to read a bunch of shit now. Tribute to Hirobi. 1 in a black, each opponent creates a 1/1. So your opponents get lots of 1/1 creatures for 2 turns, and then what happens? Exile it and transform it. What do you get for a transformed creature? By giving your, you get a 3/3 enchantment creature, spirit, flying haste. When it enters the battlefield, gain control of, oh, it's okay. So you get a bunch of rat tokens back if they haven't killed them already. If they even know what this card does. It's a nice little sneak attack. When it attacks you, you sacrifice another creature and draw a card. So sack your rats, which you probably have, 6 of them now? That's not bad. I like it. Let's see. We get another rare? Nope, we got a common for the foil, and we already know this. We've got a Spirit. Well, I almost broke the Hess truck that last time. It's in bad shape. I'm not trying, Merlin. I'm not trying to break the Hess truck. I just threw it really hard that time, and I'm gonna throw it harder every time until I get it to you. I don't know when we will sunset the Hess truck, but I take a lot of pleasure out of attempting to kill it. No list card. We got a construct. So, and we got the monkey with 4 arms, 5 arms. He's got a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's got at least 5 arms, right? He's got at least 5 arms. Man, that's sick. It is a 1 rare pack. We got a 3/3 Biting Palm Ninja. Oh, look at his hands. Oh God. Boy, somewhere around 11, 12 years old, things went horribly wrong for this guy when puberty kicked in. You imagine that? Or horribly right. You know, this hand was Susie, and this hand, you know, if he was a lefty, then this hand was the, you know, the girl you met on the first date, and, you know, you kick her out of bed at the end of it. I'm terrible. 2 and a black for 3/3 human ninja. It's got ninjutsu 2 and a black. When it enters the battlefield with a menace counter on it, when it deals combat damage to a player, you may remove a menace counter. When you do, the player reveals their hand, you choose a non-land card from it and exile that card. If only somehow you could make it like every single time. I don't know. Ninjutsu, baby. Ninjutsu. Doc probably loves this card. And we got a common for the foil. And that's it. Nope. Construct. We got 3 left. And you know, honestly, most of these rares I don't think I had. Doc's rolling is, oh, there it is. There's the one. That's the one you wanted right there. That's the art from the most expensive card to set. If you got it in like the special etched thing, it was, I don't even know how that works anymore, but that is it. That's the art. What's this guy? Yeah, Hitsugu. Yeah, that's the art from the most expensive card in the set. We might have a list card, but if you can see again right there, I cut it. So that's what happened to They're 4/4. Looks like it's a vehicle. Yes, it is. I think I got this one. Reckoner Block Bankbuster. 2 for 4/4. Reckoner Bankbuster enters the battlefield with 3 charge counters on it. That's good. 3 is good. And if you're playing doubling season, it entered with like 6. 2 tap, remove a charge counter from Reckoner Bankbuster, draw a card. Then if there are no charge counters on it, create a treasure token and a 1/1 colorless pilot, and it says it can crew vehicles as though its power were 2 or greater. That's a weird one, man. That's a weird one. So you do that, you can make 3 pilots, okay? It's gonna take a minute for this to kick in. I don't know. Got a common for the foil, and oh, we might have a list card. We do have a list card. Oh, it's an old frame, old school list card by Darren Bader. Darren Bader. I'm like fucking 12 years old. What do we get? We get a common, Sleeping Potion, actually not a bad common. 1 and a blue for enchant creature, tap the creature, doesn't untap, and when it comes to target spell ability, sacrifice Sleeping Potion. Yeah, so pretty likely that in EDH, this is going to tap something down forever. I love it. I love it. And the cost on this is just right. Love it. That is great. All right, we got 2 left. 2 left. We've done pretty well on acquiring shit we don't have, and that is all I can ask for. Possibly a list card, and I didn't screw it up. Honestly, with 8 packs, you're always supposed to get 2 list cards, so I'd be surprised if we saw another one. Here's the creepy old lady who wants to give you a hand job in the back alley, but you got to suck on her egg first. Not bad. Another Saga, and we got a Mythic. Mythic time, bitches. What do we get? Oh, Goshen Tie of Life's Origin. So there it is. I have this, and now I have 2, and I'm going to give permission to the group. If anyone wants this to make a shrine deck, do it. I want to see it. Except Mr. Pink, because you'll never make a shrine deck. Never. Goshen Tie of Life's Origin. I'll read it because it's fucking awesome, and I bought this. No, I actually pulled one of these, and it was my best pull of the box. So I need to stop talking. We're up against 20 minutes now. So Wooburg, return target enchantment card from your graveyard to the battlefield. That's straight up tits right there. I don't care who you are. Whenever it or another non-token shrine enters the battlefield under your control, create a 1/1 color shrine enchantment creature token. It doesn't sound great unless you're counting shrines. Love it. But this one is up for trade. Anyone who wants to dive into the shrine, I'll even give you all the shrines I pulled here. Every shrine I pulled in here, I will set aside with Goshen Tai, and is my gift for you. All you have to do is text me after you see the video, and the shrines are yours. Oh, we got another mythic. Holy It's a double mythic pack. Holy schmikeys. Did I say Schmeikes? It's Schneikes, right? I don't care. It's 2 mythics. I'm rolling in fucking mythics right now. What do we get? Spirit Sister's Call. 3 white and a black for enchantment. At the beginning of your end step, choose target permanent card in your graveyard. You may sack a permanent that shares a card type with the chosen card. If you do, return the chosen card from your graveyard to the battlefield, and it gains. If this permanent would leave the battlefield, exile it instead of putting it anywhere else. Oh man, that's got so many ways to go wrong. Oh man. So you sack a token creature and get back not Kozilek, but an Eldrazi? Oh, that just makes me hurt inside with how good it is. And we got an uncommon, and we might have a list card. Nope, we don't. We have that, and we have one more pack to go. Let's get this rolling so I don't hit the fucking 20-minute mark with this video, which I am trying to not do anymore. There's the green arrow woman with 4 arms. I'm not ripping up cards because these were a gift. Another mythic. 3 mythic Fat Pack. Motherfucker! It's a saga. Oh, it's the best saga. I believe this thing was like super expensive when the set first came out. I'm not pricing anything, don't care what it's worth now, but this was the absolute balls mythic saga. Let's see what it does. Destroy each non-land permanent with mana value 1 or less. Okay, so we get tokens and weenies. That's good against your goddamn elves deck. Exile all graveyards. Don't hate that. Exile and transform it, and it becomes what? Vessel of the All-Consuming. A 3/3 trample ogre shaman. When it deals damage, put a 1/1 counter on it. If it deals damage to a player, if it has dealt 10 or more damage to that player this turn, they lose the game. They lose the game. That is my bread and butter right there. Oh, God. Counters. They lose the game. They lose it. You're out. No one liked you anyway. Who invited you? And we got a foil Akira. Kind of like the foiling on that, actually. And we got the token. All right, let's sum it all up. So we got ourselves, we got 2 beautiful lands. We got 1, 2, 3 mythics. This mythic is actually a very hard to find commander exclusive to the, so you couldn't get these in the commander decks. You had to pull this in a pack. So that's totally balls. We got a list card. We had 2 list cards, didn't we? Yeah, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 out of 8 packs. That is freaking great. Thank you, Guard Dog. That was as much fun as I've had opening packs in a freaking long time. Be careful out there. Watch who you touch, because the goddamn COVID now has the goddamn monkeypox to make your goddamn lives miserable.